in the jacuzzi. Going viral. See if anyone's gonna chime in. I'm just hanging out, man. Just hanging out in my koozie before I call it a night. Loosen up the muscles. One thing about being a licensed pool contractor is you work your ass off, and at the end of the day or in the beginning of the day, man, taking a nice hot koozie, dude, will set you straight. And just the water, it takes all the weight off your muscles, dude, and it's like instant relief, dude. And then obviously the water's 100 degrees, so that makes everything real nice. And then I just dumped a bag of salt, 40 pounds of salt I just dumped in here. And all the salt dissolved. You can taste it in the water, and it just feels real nice on the skin. Even though it's not a saltwater pool, it keeps, the salt will keep the chlorine from coming in contact with my skin regardless. So that's why I put, you know, the 40-pound bag of salt in the jacuzzi before I got in. And then I was like rubbing the granulars like on my skin and shit as it was like dissolving. That was nice. I got a variable speed pump and the iAqualink app, and right now I'm running these jets nice and low at 2,000 RPMs. There's the pool. Looks pretty clean, huh? Not bad for just netting it out, dude. And then I turned the autofill off, so it's lowering, you know, the water is evaporating and the water level's coming down little by little. And even my wife, she's like, oh, look at all the stuff on the tile. I said, oh, that's because I'm lowering the water level, and it's more noticeable now. This tile I kind of scrubbed a little bit with my pumice stone, but I'm gonna drain it and do a full bead blast and acid wash. I was telling my wife, I go, man, I wish you liked to be on camera because people would love the family content, you know. I could do it like with the kids, but the wife doesn't like to be on camera, man. I was like, dude, I get all kinds of subscribers when I go live. Every time I go live, I get like 2 new subscribers. I've went from 50 to 60 subscribers in like 1 week from going live like 4 times. Like, damn. Trying to tell my wife, we gotta go live. Gotta get on here. Nobody chiming in, huh? I'm waiting for you guys to send me some money, man. I follow some other YouTubers and I send them money every once in a while. Like $5, you know. The super chat. I'm waiting for you guys to send me some super chat bucks. Be like, hey Kev, get a beer on me, man. Cha-ching. Like, oh, thanks, dude. You know? Man, it feels nice though with the salt, dude. And I got my little guy right here. Let me see. There it is. What does it say? 99 degrees. There it is, 99. I got it set to 104. My son was in here with me earlier and he doesn't like it too hot. So I had it at 98 degrees, and then when he hopped out, I set it back to 104. And if you don't have a swimming pool or a jacuzzi or like pool and spa combo, go down to Costco and they sell these really nice inflatable jacuzzis, dude, for like $500-600. And I mean, you could put that thing in your living room. Even if you lived in an apartment complex, you could put that bitch in your living room, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Set that fucker to 103. They come with little lights and shit and fucking jets, dude. Actually just lost the Airbnb that I've had for like a year and a half now. And it was because it's a little inflatable Airbnb jacuzzi from Costco, and I charge them like, I think it's like $150 a month or $125 a month. And he got a new house cleaner, and the housekeeper sometimes will take care of jacuzzis in Joshua Tree, and so I got replaced via the housekeeper. He's probably like, yeah man, $50 a month, I'll do it. Is what it is, you know. Gotta keep on trucking, baby. 7 minutes and nobody chiming in. Oh shit, man. Be out here all by my goddamn self. Oh, my 30-minute timer just shut off. Now you can see how fat I am. Look at that beautiful sunrise or sunset. In my house right there with the pool light glowing up on the house. That shit's dope, dude. I love this fucking house. I've been trying to grow my hair out. But it's really thin. Like, you know, I just usually shave it. And I got tired of that and kind of just getting tired of my hair altogether. Just wear a hat, call it a day. But I got these new clippers my wife bought me and been doing like a number 3. Like I just let it grow a little bit, you know, every week I go up a clip, you know, or half a clip, and then I let it fill in and fill in and fill in. And same with my beard. I haven't shaved in like a month or 2 months, probably about 2 months I haven't shaved, and I just let it keep filling in. I cut it back and fill in, and everything's like really nice and filled in as best as it can be, I guess. All the damn stress from being a contractor. And I'm getting hit with some deja vu right now, dude. Like I dreamt about this exact moment. Well, it's getting a little weird since nobody's in the chat, so see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.